Okay. Um. Wait. No, I have to make it public. Okay. Um. There's nothing really much to play. Gotta be honest. Especially because no one likes Roblox. Why did Roblox make a blog post about vigilante stuff? I don't even know what that means. Vigilante? Like, more on our removal of vigilante from Roblox. Like, what the lame is that? The lame is that shit. Personally, I okay, I hate Souls RNG. It's a boring game. Yeah, real. What to play? Actually, I put my joins as to everyone. I don't want to do that. Oh wait, I should. I'm gonna copy and paste. I mean, it's only like 7 days, right? It doesn't really matter. How do you do that? What do you mean display name contains unsupported characters? What? How do you do that? Say what? Oh yeah, unsupported characters? Yeah. What the heck happened? All working to Roblox display name tricks. You have to use a Japanese VPN. Alright, the stream quality is gonna be really, really bad. Um, I don't have a VPN. Well, I don't know. We'll use this one, Tunnel Bear. I already use it a lot. Download. Actually, I probably already have it installed. I don't. A lot of personal information here, such as whatever. How do you make it? A 1 in 30 chance it will work. Okay, what? Twisted, what did you do? How did you get the dot? Use dot from this? Can I even do this? Display name contains unsupported characters. What the flip? Or if I use a VPN then. Wait. What if I'm on mobile? What if I do it on mobile? I can't copy and paste them. I'll just go in Discord or something. And just... Like, for example, I'll just send this to atixai. Copy. Go to Roblox. Go here. Settings. Account info. Display name. And it still won't let me. Okay, I don't care enough. I literally don't care enough. Lame. I hope they patch it for you. I hope they patch it for you. It's a bug. It's a glitch. Alright, what do we do now? Twisted. Can you door? I don't like doors. You can't be serious. Stop giving me flop game. We should do Dandy's World. Oh, draw me? Oh my god, I wanna try this. I wanna try this game. Watch this, watch this. Streamlabs on. I'm actually gonna fall asleep.
I know you want it. Baby, you can have it. Oh, I've never done it. Naked in Manhattan. Touch me, baby. Touch me, touch me,
No
touch me,
good.
touch me. Guys, stop. Touch
What the
me,
heck is
baby.
happening?
Naked in Manhattan.
Okay, watch this. Like, yachts. You better join and draw me. Decently. Join. It's on. It's just really low. It's so funny though. This was a join. I swear to God, this join. Hilarious game, right? You can restart it yourself. Just submit again. Okay, I put auto accept. No, I'm not putting auto. Fine, I'll put. I don't know. There's no option. I have to accept it myself. I just realized. Okay, fine. It's at 25 now. I'll just do chat on my phone. Like do you see my drawing? That was absolutely Sigma. Turn the darn volume. There. That's me! That's me right there! Yep. Oh. Oh my. 1 star. No, 1 star. One star, 1 star. Are people here actually decent at drawing? 1 star. Do people actually try in this game? I didn't get any likes. Oh wait, I got 4th place. Okay, I'm gonna join on atickEYE. I'm gonna join atickEYE. Everyone vote M shirt for 5 star. Or I don't have atickEYE plugged in. Darn. Darn. If I see someone, okay, actually, that wouldn't be. Okay, we're gonna do this. Then we have hair. Then we have this. Don't cook. There you go, we're gonna make it smaller. Don't cook. Okay. Nah, no heart. We're gonna add some of the shading stuff, whatever, shadow, that stuff. It's a coat, so we're gonna have to make it look like a coat. Coat. And you have to make it look like old. Okay, cool.
This is Anthony Tyler Mitchell. He has just been charged with destruction of property and damage to equipment in a critical infrastructure facility after intentionally sabotaging the power supply to an Oklahoman weather radar site. The motive for his attack? To disable what he believed was a weather weapon in the immediate wake of the Texas flash floods of July 2025. This case is just one example of an alarming increase in weather conspiracies in only the past couple of years, with things seeming
I can't
to reach a
spectate,
boiling point.
fortunately.
These theories have come in a variety of forms and point to a number of different sources
Wait,
that
did you
back up
even?
their claims.
Alright, at least
While
you're
some of
drawing,
them
right?
have initial roots in
Vote me
many
5
are inflated to an
star.
outrageous level and seem to both be increasing in frequency and reach. With recent natural disasters and peak hurricane season right around the corner, there is no better time than now to dive headfirst into these claims and separate the facts from fiction before more damage is done. To kick this off, there's probably no better place to start than the recent obsession with the science of cloud seeding. Yes, cloud seeding is very much a real thing and has been around for over half a century. Its fundamental purpose is to introduce an agent into the air that allows for easier condensation of moisture that is
I am getting a headache.
Non-toxic chemicals like silver or potassium iodide are dispersed into the air that attract water vapor. The vapor collects around the iodide and condenses, forming clouds that will eventually mature and precipitate. Seeding is used in places like Australia, the UAE, and even states like California and Texas to promote precipitation in large agricultural regions. While the idea of introducing chemicals into the air to form rain sounds scary or even harmful on paper, the amount used is minimal to a point of being indistinguishable from other, vastly more harmful industrial aerosolized pollutants. Recent severe weather has drawn the attention of conspiracists, stating events like Hurricane Helene and the flash floods of central Texas were the result of cloud seeding operations. To back these claims, conspiracists often point back to the Vietnam War. During the height of
Okay,
US
I'm ready.
involvement, a top-secret operation was conducted by the United States Air Force under the code name Popeye. The goal was to extend the monsoon season via cloud seeding methods over Southeast Asia to disrupt northern Vietnamese supply logistics on the Ho Chi Minh Trail. Operation
Nope,
Popeye
heck no,
comes to
that's
light in
really
the
bad.
aftermath of the release of the Pentagon Papers in 1971, sparking political and societal backlash. Thus, in 1977, the Environmental Modification Convention took place, where major powers on both sides of the Iron Curtain placed a ban on the hostile use of environmental modification techniques. Even after all of this, however,
No, that's not
the
good.
effectiveness of Operation
Did you make
Popeye
one?
itself appeared to be minimal.
What's it?
Operation Popeye certainly opened the eyes of the world to the science of cloud seeding. However, it being used as the proof to support weather
It's not even the right one.
conspiracy theories today is fundamentally flawed. The key to cloud seeding is that it simply condenses moisture already available in the atmosphere.
5-star.
What it cannot do is create the other environmental parameters required for extreme storm systems. To get a hurricane, for example, you need a really warm ocean, low vertical
Dang,
ratio
that's a
over
1-star.
large area,
Heck no, that's
and a wave
horrible.
in the atmosphere to kick off the formation process. The scale of these features are often hundreds of miles across and would require astronomical amounts of
Nope,
energy
1-star.
to manipulate. To put this into perspective, a hurricane uses the latent heat of surface ocean water to sustain and gain strength. The average hurricane produces over a
Oh, that's a
half inch of rain
5-star.
per day across an average diameter of 360 miles. Volumetrically, that is 5.5 gallons of water. The energy required to produce that amount of rain
Oh my
with the latent
God.
heat of water is 600
Wow.
trillion watts, or over 20 times the electrical generating capability of mankind in 2025. Meanwhile, an extremely effective cloud seeding
Yeah.
operation can maximally contain 1 million gallons on a good day. That may sound like a lot, but keep in mind that the average standard cumulus cloud contains 120,000 gallons of water. So, the best cloud seeding operation can create roughly 800 of these little cumulus clouds that accumulate
I love bringing the vote.
55,000 times less water than that of an average hurricane. Never mind one of major status. This is all to say that energy production from humans completely
Downhill
pales in
sweep.
comparison to the extreme energy capabilities by our sun and oceans. Natural disasters of scale operate so far beyond the capabilities of mankind that it puts into perspective how silly it sounds to bomb a hurricane out of existence, never mind create one from scratch. Maybe this is something that has been years in the making, let's say embedded within
1,
the
2,
commercial
3.
aviation industry.
1, 2, 3.
After all, some suggest we can see the proof above
Big
our heads
helmet.
every single day in the form of what they call
That.
chemtrails. Supposedly, aircraft on a much larger scale than that of
You have
cloud
eyes
seeding are
here.
spraying chemicals into the atmosphere for a varying spread of nefarious reasons,
Okay.
with of
And then you
course
put
one of them being weather manipulation.
eye,
In actuality,
eye,
streaks coming from commercial
and then purple
aircraft are
stuff.
called contrails, not chemtrails, contrails. The explanation
Okay.
of their formation is
And then
rather similar to that
you
of
have
cloud seeding.
that
As jet
thing.
engines expel their hot exhaust into the cold air at the top of the troposphere, the layer of the atmosphere where the majority of weather and air travel
Let's do
occur,
that.
aerosols in the exhaust gas
I don't feel like
attract
doing that.
moisture.
And then you go
As the exhaust rapidly cools with the newly condensed
here,
moisture,
here,
it
here,
quickly
here.
freezes into ice crystals.
You make it
creating long
very,
strips
very
of
small.
cirrus
You make it
cloud in
1.
the form of contrails. These
need a
exist
ruler.
under a specific set of atmospheric conditions. Plus,
We'll make
upper
it
level winds need
9.
to be rather weak in order to allow them to persist well after the aircraft had passed.
And then you're gonna make
Without these
white, and there you
conditions,
go.
contrails will either
Boom.
dissipate quickly or fail to form entirely.
You go white, and then you go
As to why these chemtrail
boom,
theories exist,
boom,
images
boom,
like these are
boom,
often
boom, boom.
circulated, showing airliners
Okay.
being swapped out
And
for
then
large liquid storage tanks. While
make it very
looks out
cool
of
by
the
making it like
ordinary and rather
boom,
suspect,
boom,
these are
boom,
ballast
boom,
tanks for
boom.
testing aircraft performance under different distribution of payloads
Make
to
his
establish
white.
the safest operating parameters.
And
Beyond images like these are actual reports,
And then
with one of the most prevalent being a specific
it's like
one from the United States
that.
Air Force. This 1996
that.
report was a speculative military study
Fill
that
that up,
explored the
and then
potential
fill
of
the
weather
rest up with
modification as a
this,
strategic tool by the year 2025. Keyword, speculative. This military
This
study
one
was
on
much
the
more of a
atickEYE.
thought experiment of how to use hypothetical weather
here.
modification tools within tactics rather than actual scientific advancement of the modification methods themselves. Sure, it drew upon works like Operation Popeye, but much of what was theorized in 1996 vastly differed in exaggerated expected capability. The study also emphasized that the 1977 ENMOD convention and societal pressures would likely keep these measures from being used. but it should be at least understood in the event that adversaries attempted their own version of Operation Popeye. Also mentioned in this report is perhaps one of the most common buzzwords in weather modification circles, the High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program, most commonly referred to by the acronym.
What do you mean, what do we draw? I mean, you saw my
The
screen,
HAARP is
so.
responsible for are vast. From manufacturing hurricanes like Katrina and Helene to mass mind control,
This
HAARP
was
is
so
the
good.
name for it all. But what exactly is this program? Like cloud seeding, it is very much a real thing, but its capabilities are vastly over-exaggerated. Well above our familiar layer of the troposphere is a region of the atmosphere called the ionosphere. This large region is essentially where the Earth's magnetosphere interacts with the atmosphere. Phenomena like the aurora borealis
82
and
likes
lightning
for
strikes occur
crazy.
thanks to the capabilities of the ionosphere. This all has implications for various radio and other wireless communication frequencies that we use in our modern society. To better understand this large stretch of charged atmosphere, research was needed. Traditional measuring techniques wouldn't cut it, therefore, HAARP was the solution. Fundamentally,
I obviously have to
making
fill
no
this
radio
in, right?
transmissions
Oh.
into the ionosphere would allow for sensitive radio receiving equipment to measure the distortions caused by the ionosphere, thus providing a way to study its behaviors and tendencies. After originally being funded by the United States Air Force and Navy in the early 90s, it is now operated by the University of Alaska Fairbanks, with its main antenna array located in south central Alaska, as ionosphere activity is maximized at the Earth's poles. Now, why would something like HAARP be of such interest to the Air Force and Navy? It all comes back to wireless communication. The 1996 military study on weather modification talks extensively about the importance of the ionosphere and its role in radio communications. Potential control of it would be beneficial, but overall seemed unlikely. HAARP is a rather open-facing program. They offer open houses, publicly log their activities, and regularly publish peer-reviewed research papers. The ionosphere is still one of the larger mysteries about our atmosphere, requiring more focus and research in the years to come. A much more prevalent focal point for conspiracists in recent years is perhaps one of the most universal tools in forecasting, the Doppler radar. Born out of the growing threat of aircraft warfare, radar quickly found its place in meteorology as a way for forecasters to have eyes into the clouds like they never had before.
Twisted.
As a quick overview on how Doppler radar works, a directional antenna emits pulses of non-harmful microwaves.
Oh, I'm so
A small
excited,
portion
Twisted.
of the microwaves emitted reflect off of precipitation in the atmosphere and get directed back to the radar, which measures the return. While the concept is simple on paper, the science of radar is extremely complex and nuanced. Even with a near century of innovation and technology, radar still proves to be finicky. For those that aren't trained in the art of interpreting radar data, science can get an entire PhD on, incorrect and even nefarious conclusions can be formulated, especially when radar data is so very easily accessible.
Oh heck no, that's a
One of the
zero.
most common examples can be seen here in what is called radar clutter. Particularly at night, this blooming effect can be seen across the United States radar network. This
Oh, that's a
occurs when
5.
temperatures
That's a
near
5 right
ground
there.
cool rapidly, creating a temperature inversion. The change in the air mass profile can warp the radar pulse, reflecting back energy from near the ground rather than up in the clouds.
Nope, that's really
creating
bad.
Ghostly clutter on radar plots. Another example are these rather suspicious-looking blooms or explosions. They're actually large swarms of birds taking flight, purple martins in this case, while this bloom is bats emerging from caves in central Texas. Now what about these beams seemingly
Oh,
shooting out
5
from
star,
the radar
5 star.
side? These spikes are anomalous returns that can be caused by a number of things, like a large object briefly blocking the beam near the source. The most common reason are microwaves recorded from other communications sources that are operating in the same frequency as the weather radar. The majority of these types of spikes can be filtered out through the algorithms processing the raw radar measurements.
Oh,
These
5
filters
star.
are not perfect, and these spikes can make it into the processed data popping up on the end user's radar product of
Who
their
wins?
choice. Conspiracists will
Nope,
even
that's
go as
a
far
0.
as pointing out normal meteorological phenomena
That's bad.
as weather manipulation when staring at radar.
No
Take
good.
two colliding outflow boundaries, for example. Any meteorologist knows that these two colliding air masses are going to kick off a whole mess of thunderstorms in an
Ready?
unstable environment.
W. atickEYE wins. I don't know how, but wow.
Without a strong foundational base knowledge of
How?
from either the original
It would have been
poster
10
or
stars
audience,
from us
this
and
can
11.
easily be morphed malicious narrative for those that may not know any better.
You voted
So with
5.
all of these different speculative theories of nefarious weather-controlling activities, there's an overarching question that begs to be asked. What is the motive? And maybe more importantly,
Okay, this
how
music's
are they being
kind of giving me
intentional? Sure, part of it
Maybe
can be chalked up to meteorological ignorance.
you don't even need
but
music.
there's much more at
Or you don't need
play.
sound in this game.
In a post-Cold and Vietnam Wars
Oh.
era, distrust with the United States government grew in portions of the population as details of some of their actions came to light. While some of this distrust is certainly just in many
That's so
cases,
tough.
it has irreparably damaged the credibility of state institutions for
Oh, I'm
many.
drawing myself?
Inherent human nature is to make sense of the world.
Okay,
and oftentimes,
I don't
natural
know.
disasters seem to defy logic
This is
or
not
belief
good, 'cause I
systems
don't know
that
how to
we have
draw my own
established in our
avatar.
heads. This human behavior sowed with the seeds of distrust makes for a dangerous combo that can be exploited by bad actors for their own
Because it's literally just all black.
Today, social media has offered a wave of opportunity for the ill-intentioned to conflate things to a whole new level. It is no secret that
It's
digital
pretty
impressions
much
and
just all
engagement can
black
earn you a
anyway.
decent living. For those that know how to work the social media game, it can be easy to prey upon those that, in this case, don't have a foundational understanding of meteorology, have a distrust in state institutions, and long for a narrative to explain the bad things that are happening
Yeah,
in
I don't
this
know
world.
how I'm gonna.
Bad actors can leverage psychological tools like confirmation bias to
I could try
drive
different
either
shades of
successful
black.
social media followings for their own monetary gain,
Like
or
that.
even seek more power. To compound their efforts of gain, those that wish to correct the blatantly false information directly engage with the posts, giving them even more engagement and more algorithmic
So
traction for
stupid.
the cycle to
It's like
perpetuate.
they're just.
Unfortunately, at the
They're not
end of all
just
this,
on this.
caught up in the crossfire are folks that have grown disillusioned and are turning to these sources of information as ways to explain
And then, of
why
course, we
things
have our
seem so wrong in the world.
Anime girl.
As for our friend from the beginning of this
So we
story,
just make the rest
Anthony
black.
Tyler
real
Mitchell
quick.
is awaiting trial at the time of upload. So much of this can be solved through STEM literacy, which in itself could be its own video topic. Now more than ever is the time to continually learn and stay
But,
curious because oftentimes that is the best safeguard from stumbling
It's
down
like,
the wrong path.
shoot.
To use a quote from writer Richard Powers, "The best arguments in the world won't change a person's mind. The only thing that can
Make
do
it really
that
small.
is a good story." Hence why I am here today with a crafted narrative video to showcase what separates the truths from the lies. And as always,
Actually, I don't know.
stay safe out there when
The
it
stroke
comes
word
to
is so
severe
bad.
weather.
Alright, whatever. And then we have this thing. Alright, I hate drawing. And then katana, obviously. So we're gonna draw a katana. I don't do layers. That's cringe. That's my katana. Pink band-aid. Stuff. Oh, and then a cat. So we're gonna do. It's supposed to be sound space, but that. And then a ghost. And that's my oh wait, I forgot. It's the other side. And hearts. And sheesh. And that. and white here. I think that's my avatar right there. We're gonna look at my drawing. That you better draw me nicely. Oh my god, you finished your drawing already. That's not good. I'm scared. Alright. I'm not ready. This is real. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna actually vote 2-3-2. Okay, well, you can't animate. You can't make everything anime, but it's good. But it's actually that's actually not bad. That's just horrible. What the fuck is that? What? Dude. Wow. I mean, what does that mean? 2-star? Oh my god, no, that's a what is that? Alright, that's mine. This probably a 5. That's a 5. Oh wait. How Oh, everyone here draws horribly. Except that one anime one, but when you're the bad drawer, why? Who am I drawing? Okay, I'm not drawing this. Anime nerd. Actually, I'm not saying that. Red, 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 and then the rest is black. Except the hands, which would be this color, and then this, and then that. So add a layer, that below, and there you go. It's too easy to speedrun. Okay. Why'd you leave? Did you request? Oh. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop broadcasting at, I don't know what time it is right now. 3 a.m. I just realized. Alright, 3 a.m. I stopped. I'm tired. So this is this game then. Twisted. I honestly don't even care about P. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, Twisted. I'm very tired, so that means I'm leaving. I don't know what I do stream. Do I want to? Sure. If I'm not tired. Hey, yeah, pretty much. If I'm not tired. So, anyways, I'm going to sleep. Alright. See you on Saturday when Viper streams at. Actually, no, tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, probably tomorrow. Oh, today. Tomorrow. Yeah. Twisted, what's that barbed wire? Honestly? Wait.
I'm trying to have people up in here.
Alright, when the scalp one is done, then I'll end. When the scalp one is, does not work.
I know you want
Oh,
it.
there it is.
Baby, you can have
no,
it.
mine
I've
doesn't count.
never done it. Naked in Manhattan. Touch me, baby. Touch me, touch me, touch me, touch. Guys, stop. Touch me, baby.
Okay.
Naked in Manhattan.
3. Oh, good. Bye.